All right, everyone. I know my hair looks pretty crazy right now because I am gonna show you how to do a root touch-up, and I'm gonna do it on myself so that you can see how I'm doing it and you can follow along. So the first thing that I did, these are emergency root touch-up kits. It's not a full application of color. It's for the necessities, the parts that you see the most. Part line, around the hairline. For me, my grays are all around the front here. You can see. So that's gonna be my main focus. So I parted my hair. I just used a rubber band because I know everybody has one at home. So part from the top, see, it's not even a really beautiful part. So part from the top of the ear on each side. And then I just went, I would say it's about 2 inches from my forehead. So not too much. You just want to focus on the parts that you see the most. Otherwise, we could risk banding, overlapping, and things like that. And we don't want to put you in a corrective state. We're just trying to help get by until the salon opens back up. All right, cool. So the next thing we're going to do, grab your barrier cream. It's right there. And I am going to go right around my hairline. This just keeps it keeps staining off of your hair. Just in case, for me with my grays being all on the front, I'm gonna have to touch my forehead, and that's okay because I wanna make sure that I cover the grays. So this will make it easy to get color staining off once I remove the hair color in the shower. So we're just gonna go all around. And you don't wanna push it into the hair too much, because it can keep it from grabbing. If you have really resistant gray, you don't want to get your barrier cream on the hair. We're just going around the hairline. Cool? Okay, awesome. Next step, since we've already mixed up our color, everybody knows that they have towels all around. You don't want anybody's significant other or you being upset that you ruined any of your things at home. So make sure you've got your old ratty bath towels. They're all over the floor, all over the sink. And I always put a towel underneath the hair color bowl. So put your gloves on. Give it just a little bit of a whisk. I always keep a towel around too, because if you get some on your hairline, you want to be able to wipe it off really quickly, or if it gets somewhere else, you want to wipe it off quickly. So keep a towel around. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to do, just a little dab of color. And I am going to, if you can see, I'm going to outline my hairline. This brush is awesome because it's so tiny, it's perfect for these little touch-ups. Okay, so just to show you where I'm going. And I'm really just only trying to isolate, see if a little hair gets in there. We're only trying to isolate the spots that need to be covered most. Don't pull this through your ends. Permanent color does not need to be pulled all the way to the ends. It's different and it's not processed like the rest of your ends are. So if you're ever thinking about wanting to pull something through your ends, that's what a gloss refresher is for. That is a semi-permanent or demi-permanent color. And that's great to refresh. You would never want to use the same color on your roots as you would your ends because it can cause damage and uneven tones. So still just going around the whole hairline. And I like to outline my whole section, okay? So outline all of that, and I'll even outline where my product is gonna go right here, okay? Okay, awesome. So then once you get everything on your outline, you're just gonna go in and take small sections, going back. And just making sure you cover, but you're really particular about not pulling that color into your old color, okay? So see right there how I got a little on my forehead. I'm gonna take my towel that's nearby. I'm just gonna wipe it off. Because of that berry cream, it helps. So just go through, if you have a significant other, they can help too. You're essentially only applying to the gray area, okay? So keep doing that. And then once you finish doing your outline, you can drop and just put the rest on a part line. And then you're gonna process for about 30 to 35 minutes unless your stylist puts in the notes that you should do otherwise. I'll get back to you on how we're gonna do the gloss.